I know they did, because I was no professional serial killer or anything, or murderer, or whatever you want to call it, you know. I wasn't professional at what I was doing.
Eileen,
I did some sloppy work, you know, and I left.
How have you prepared yourself for tomorrow morning?
I'm all right with it. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I still loved my mother, and it's hard for somebody to comprehend that you murder your mother through love. It isn't a rational process. It's a very painful process. It isn't rational, and I've got to still live with that.
Why did you wind up giving yourself up?
It had to stop. It had to stop. Once my mother was dead, there was almost a cathartic process at that point. I got physically ill right then.
Have you ever been sexually abused by anybody?
At the age of 9, there was a contractor.
Building contractor?
Building a house next door, and he used to pick me up and take me for rides.
And then the article goes on and on, but it shows me that something that I couldn't even see myself, how irrational I had become, how really schizophrenic and depressive, and really my life was spiraling out of control, mentally, spiritually. I believe, the reasons for this, I was under increasing degrees of demonic control, because at the time I was reading the Satanic Bible.
I really want to understand that. You had gone about as far as you could go in your own fantasy life with printed material, and you made or printed and video or film or
film,
photos,
magazines, what have you.
And then there was the urge to take that little step or big step over to a physical event.
In this interview with the psychologist, Rader dismisses each victim as a project. He says he'd begin by stalking.
Stalking stage is when you start learning more about your victims, potential victims.
And each time he struck, Rader said he was armed with what he calls his hit kit.
Already made up.
It contained what?
Plastic bags, rope, tape, knife, gun. All those would be a kit.
Dahmer was 33 when he told Nancy Glass about his twisted motive for killing 17 men.
Not because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons.
Convicted serial killer Richard Ramirez seemed to relish the concept of evil. Once upon a time, a lot of folks in the state of California viewed the one-time Texas altar boy as evil's human embodiment.
Yes, I am evil. Not 100%, but I am evil.